Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Monday the 9th of October. I'm Nigel Croft. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on the gold price, which on TradingView is the code XAUUSD. What we'll see is that at the moment we're finding support from the rising 20-week moving average. However, on the daily and the 4-hour, we are still in a downtrend. That needs a move back above 1290 to be broken. Then there's further resistance, 1295, 1300, and all the way to 1310. So any upside will be laboured because of these resistance points. Also, there's not a great deal of momentum to the upside in this market. Let's look at those charts. So here we are looking at the weekly, so each candle represents 1 week's trade, and you can see that last week we did go back below the 20-week moving average, but we closed right on it, and today being the first bar for this, the first week being Monday, we are trading above the 20-week, so that's positive. You can also see that the other moving averages, the 50 and the 200, are both marginally moving upwards, so all positive on the moving averages. And in the longer term picture, you can see that the downtrend which was in place was broken, so we are potentially creating a new uptrend, medium term uptrend, which again would be positive. However, the momentum has been lost from this weekly. If you look at the RSI and the MACD, you'll see that the RSI broke its downtrend and is now trading back towards the 50 level, presently at 51.98, and the MACD are flatlining. In fact, the short term has just gone below the long term, so they're moving back down, although they do still remain above zero. Moving on to the daily, and you can see that in the this is a short-term downtrend. You can see this pattern of higher lows. That would need a move above the high of the 29th of September to be broken. That's at 1295. If we did manage to get above there, there's then the downtrending 20-day moving average, which 1290, just below 1296 will give resistance, and then you've got the 1300, and you'd also have resistance from this high of the 26th of September, which is at around about 1312. So a lot of resistance levels to be overcome, and I really do believe that any upside will be laboured because of that. Momentum wise, there's not a great deal of upside momentum. Yes, the RSI has bounced. It may have broken its downtrend, let's wait and see, but it's still only at 44.93. And the MACD, the short term still below the longer term, and they're still below zero, although the differential between the short and the long is narrowing. Moving on to the 4-hour picture, and very much the same here, except the 24-hour has started to move up. But it looks like we're not going to get a golden cross in the next couple of days when it crosses the 50, so it looks like that 50 will still be moving down. The RSI is in an uptrend, did have a non-confirmation on the recent lows. That's good, creating an uptrend, and is above 50, 61.05, so we are seeing some upside momentum on this, the 4-hour, but as I said, not at the moment on the daily or the weekly. And the MACD as well, they're actually shouting a buy as the short term crosses the long term and goes back into the positive territory. So this is actually indicative of maybe a little more upside to come, but as I've said, there is some key resistance levels that need to be overcome, and one would expect the upside to be laboured despite this momentum being seen in the 4 hour. Looking at the support and resistances, resistance 1 is at the 20-day, 12.95 spot 68. And the resistance 2, 26th September high, 13.13 spot 81. With support from the 20 of the 4 hour, 12.74 spot 24. And then the 200 day, which is at 12.52. So thanks for watching this TA for traders. The key takeaways to be taken from the video should be that we're finding support at that 20 week. However, we're still in a downtrend. Momentum is mixed. Only the 4 hour showing any upside. There's many key resistance levels that need to be broken, and that the upside will be laboured. Many thanks for watching this video from TA for Traders. I hope you found it of interest. Please remember these videos are for information only and are not an investment recommendation. Please read the disclaimer.